Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. This is going to be for air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. We're going to be getting the energy in love. Okay. Please remember, use your discernment, take only the messages that resonate for you, and be sure to leave what does not. All right. I cannot possibly resonate with all of you, and that is absolutely okay. Okay, if you guys are wanting something more personable, please visit the website that's listed on in the description box. Okay, or you could just find it in the links area on YouTube. Okay, it'll bring you straight there. Okay, as I split the deck, I'm seeing change in coffin. Again, there are some sort of changes that's getting ready to happen for you in your love life, but also it's like, again, endings, right? A lot of changes, endings to bring on new beginnings. Okay, a lot of things may be ending for you. Okay, this level of despair. Okay, um, there is a wealthy man here. Okay, somebody that is just, somebody that is truthful, somebody that is, again, about his money. Okay, that's creeping. And for my masculines, take it as it resonates. You can flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully, this doesn't out. Okay, because in the last previous read, I had the mic on and that shit just completely went kaput. But anyway, let's pray and then we'll jump right in. All right. So, Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels of the highest, most brightest white light and of the highest, most brightest white light only. We welcome you here and I shut any door that is not of you. I ask for clear and concise messages interpreted in the way intended for air babies, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. Bring forth the messages, the nudges, the clarity, the advice, whatever it is that they are specifically needing to hear at this point in time. Anybody that tries to negatively attach their energy to mine and or air babies, may that tie be severed in the name of God. Okay, I know that no weapon against me shall prosper, and no weapon against my air baby shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected, okay, all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be. All right. Ashe and amen. Ashe and amen. Again. And so let's jump right in. Let's see what comes out for you in love. Please keep in mind it could be past, present, and or future energy. Okay, courthouse. I had seen it. It came out. Okay, courthouse. There could be something going on. Some of you guys are calling judgment on a specific situation with a specific someone here. At the bottom of the deck, we have message of concern. Okay, so a person in which that you may have been connecting with, you may have found out that this person wasn't honest, wasn't truthful. They may have been wearing a shitload of facades here. Okay, who you thought you knew wasn't who you knew. Okay, make sure that you guys can kind of see this here. Okay, let's see. What's the current energy? What's going on in love? Bad health. Okay. So there's something going on here with a connection, bad health. And then we have pathway. Okay, so again, leaving this bad health, I'm not really taking it like verbatim. I mean, for some of you guys, this could be the case. Okay, there could be somebody in which that you are dealing with that may have or may will come into some sort of health issues, but we'll see what comes out. We'll clarify this. All right, pathway. Some of you guys are getting out of the cold or like getting out of a bad situation and moving towards new. There's butterflies on this card again, transformation, and then that light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like again, you guys aren't doing something repetitively. It's like breaking a cycle, breaking the way that something may have always been done here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have family room. This could also be is somebody finding out that something is going on with someone in the family. Okay, I know this is love, but again, it came out, so I had to take bring out that message for whoever it is that it resonates for. Let's see. Tell me about this love situation. What's going on in love when it comes down to air signs? Dreamy? No, you're not dreaming. I'm real. Okay, so again, and then you have vulnerability. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a situation that kind of allows your partner to, or wants your partner wants to bring forth some sort of information and or clarity, but I'm not sure if they feel like they are able to be vulnerable with you. Okay, this may have happened or it will. Okay, take the messages as they resonate for you. Okay, but dreamy, no, you're not dreaming. I feel like once upon a lifetime, you have met somebody in which that you thought was, again, Prince Charming, or again, your end all be all. Okay, for my masculines, again, flip it, switch it, whatever. All right. This is somebody that again you really thought that this person was just, and you thought that you were able to be vulnerable with this person. This person seen you in a way that again you never been seen. Okay, I love how I can completely be myself around you. This person may have told you that. Okay, again, you're giving different, but at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing using you. Maybe I have some ulterior motives. Do you think I might be taking advantage of you? I feel like down the line, eventually, you guys may have started to feel like there was something that just wasn't clicking here. Okay, this person could have been some sort of manipulative, emotionally manipulative, with this vulnerability card being here. Let's see, can we have some more for air babies? Incompatibility. Well, incompatible, okay. Um, you definitely have a lot of differences with this person. Again, for the people that are connecting with someone, all right, this could be again, you may have met somebody, thought that they were going to be the one because you guys kicked it off really well. Okay, it started off as some sort of a crush here. Okay. You couldn't help but smile every time you was around this person. You think about this person excessively. All right, like again, dreamy. You could not believe that this person actually exists, and this person came off perfect. Okay, you were able to let your guards down, be seen, be heard. Okay, but then over time, you started to realize that again, this person may not have been who they said that they was. Okay, for those that are currently in a relationship, this could be taken as okay, you are starting to see slight changes in regards to a specific person that you may be dating. Okay, maybe you question whether you are able to be vulnerable with them. Maybe you question whether you are able to, again, let down your guard. For my masculines, it's hard to really be vulnerable with women these days because, again, you are worried of how they may perceive you, and you don't want to um give anybody a reason to demasculate you, right? um but again, there's something here that may shift the way that you think. Okay, using you popped out again. Okay, figuring out that somebody may have an ulterior motive. Okay, I'm not gonna take it because it came out with a shitload of cards. Okay, but we'll see what else comes out for you here. Let's see what else comes out for you here. Oh, let's see what comes out for you here. I'm sorry about the noise. Let's see what comes out. But yes, using you did come out again. Okay, but we'll see. Oh, pretending. It's easier to pretend everything's okay rather than confront the truth. There's somebody here wearing some sort of mask here. Okay, 10 on the dot. Again, something may have ended, okay, or is coming to an end. I don't know. It's giving that you may have found out somebody wasn't who they said that they was. What is the world is going on with my deck here? There's somebody that's going to be reaching out or hoping that you reach out. Okay, this person may have been experimenting. This person may be unstable when it comes down to love connections. They were sending you mixed signals. Okay, this person may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted this person. And let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. Red flags. You promised yourself you'd never date someone like me again. Again, some sort of accountability mirror here. Okay, it's kind of like self reflection, showing you all of the things that you did not want, or realizing that again you looked past a specific set of red flags because again this person may have came off very dreamy, or they may have came, at a very vulnerable time. Okay, when you were, you really needed someone, or you was really craving and wanting to be in love, to be seen here. mm, let's see. I had to switch angles because my computer's uploading, and I don't know, you guys didn't ask me that, but I had to switch angles. Here we go again with this pay attention to the red flags here. Again, the signs are cautioning you. Okay, divine is telling you that again, the love in which that you are wanting, it's worth waiting for. It's coming. It may not be with the person in which that you are currently dealing with. And as I looked at the bottom of the deck, new love here. Okay, this person in which that is coming your way is going to be full of playfulness. Okay, this person in which that you were connecting with, yes, it may have felt right. Okay, but it was unrequited love. It may not have had a lot of chemistry to keep the relationship going. Yes, there was attraction. Okay, but it wasn't enough to keep things going here. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify just a bit, and then we'll close out. I don't want this to be too long here. So let's see what comes out. Okay, give me a little bit of clarifiers for AirSigns. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, first card out. The Eight of Pentacles, it speaks about, again, you, some sort of happiness here. Okay, you may have met this person at work, or this person is a very hard worker. Okay, they may be wanting to, again, work this out. I don't know, it's giving reconciliation vibes. The King of Pentacles. Okay, it's kind of like this person is very ambitious and appears stable. Okay, this could also give off fatherly type of energy. So again, big daddy, big boss type of energy. And this is what may have attracted you to this person to begin with. Okay, this person doesn't play when it comes down to their finances. The Page of Pentacles, okay, it's giving like again, this person is very practical. All right, and or this is what may have drove you guys apart here. Okay, their level of practicality may have been a bit excessive. Okay, the High Priestess. Intuitively, I feel like you've been nudged though. You had some sort of epiphany, some sort of realization, okay, that something may not have been what it was painted to be, okay? Let's see. And for air signs, just give me a few clarifiers. The High Priestess came out again. Okay, intuitively, I feel like your intuition was in fact going off. Okay, you knew something wasn't right here. You knew something was a bit shaky. Okay. There was a bit of mystery here. There was a lot of hidden truths. Okay. And again, you had to really stop and figure out what this was. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, again, material security may be very important for you and or this person in which that you was dealing with. They did provide a level of comfort, a level of well-being, but again, they may have came on very, very, very independent. Or divine is telling you that again, you are needing to lock in with self and really become this person in which that you are trying to manifest, who you are trying to call in before you could actually receive it. Okay, the Seven of Cups speak about again uncertainty, wishful thinking, choices. You have choices to make. Okay, maybe this person didn't really make you a priority, used work as an excuse. Okay, take that as a resonates. That's not going to be for everybody, but see. Let's get like two more. You have three. You have a desire to start new. Okay, you have something new that's getting ready to come in for you. Okay, something that you did not expect. There's a brand new beginning here. But this brand new beginning requires you to take some sort of leap of faith here. Okay, with the Ten of Wands coming out, it's like again, your success means everything to you and or this person. Okay, or this could be viewed as this person in which this you once was dealing with. Okay, they are now starting to see um the success, the potential success that this connection could have been. Okay, maybe they self sabotaged the connection. It was a lot of stress due to this connection as well. Again, needing to let go of the responsibilities, but let go of the controlling aspect in which that they may have had. Okay, it may have caused a lot of unnecessary stressful pressure in the connection, which is why it couldn't flourish the way that it needed to flourish. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, again, there's some sort of surprise getting ready to come to you in regards to your love connection. The Devil, I'm telling you, it's a lot of toxicities that, again, needed to be sorted between you and this person here before you guys could have been fruitful or could have reached some level of stability. Okay, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. All right, so again, it was a lot of challenges. Okay, maybe even though you were with this person, you may have still felt a level of loneliness, or maybe there was some sort of insecurities when it came down to financial matters. Okay, but again, insecurities, it's like a lot of insecurities here. And then you have the Magician and then the Eight of Wands. As you take time with yourself and you continue to manifest, okay, I see your person definitely coming in quick. Again, butterflies, a lot of transformative type of energy. And then we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which speaks about balancing, needing to balance yourself, balance your finances, balancing your wants and your needs. Okay, prioritizing. Okay, choosing someone and someone choosing you. Okay, I hope this makes sense. It was a little, and that just is with the judgment at the bottom of the deck, some sort of cause and effect here. I do feel like this is giving some sort of reconciliation on the horizons. Okay, the King of Swords needing to make head over heart decisions, although again it may hurt. Okay, releasing this person, I feel like this is somebody that you aren't speaking to. Okay, but again, take the messages that resonate for you and be sure to leave what does not. Okay, there's multiple storylines here, but I'm feeling like somebody is definitely getting ready to come back here because again, they realize that they may have been trying to control something that they had no right to control. Okay, I'm seeing the Five of Cups. Okay, the Five of Cups, again, a lot of regret, a lot of disappointments. Like I said, there's somebody here that's going to be coming back to make some sort of head over heart decisions. The Six of Swords, again, releasing, letting go. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that wants a second chance. Okay, with the Page of Cups, they are willing to make the positive or the necessary changes. Okay, I feel like you're going to receive communication with the Eight of Wands also here. All right, let me get you one card as far as advice, and then we'll close out. Advice. You have obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. I'm telling you, that's what it was giving. A lot of strife, especially when it came down to matters of the heart. And again, your intuition heavily played a part. Okay. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close around this person. But again, with the level of enlightenment, there is no separation. You guys recognize that you guys are one. All right. I feel like again there had to be some sort of ending here to bring on some new beginning with you and a specific person, because the attraction is there. Okay, the feelings is there, the love is there. It's just it may not have been the right time. There were some things in the way, okay, before this could have been fruitful. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Okay. It's I don't know. You let me know how this resonates. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you're notified the next time I drop you a video. All right. Um, wishing you love and light. Okay. Until next time. Bye bye.